So welcome back, everyone. It is day, I don't even know what day it is. We've had quite a few days where we've been kind of put on hold, sort of, with the drywall. Anyone who has had experience with drywall or mudding or taping or plasterboarding or whatever else you might call it, depending on where you're from in the world, knows that mudding and taping takes a long time. So you have to put it on a coat and then you have to let it dry and then you come back and then you put on another coat, sand it down. I think the drywaller's been back 4 times now doing things on it, and so he's getting to the point when he is almost done. He's let us know that the ceiling is good to go, so we went out and we got some primer, a 5-gallon bucket of primer. We have a 5-gallon bucket of ceiling paint, and then we have 2 gallons of the wall color that we have. We really like the color blue that we have right up here, so we're going to keep that same color. But for today, we're going to be doing the ceiling, so stick around here and we'll get that done. Tap, 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 like a woodpecker in the background over there. Tap, 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 like a woodpecker in the background out there.
Every time that goes, it makes me think it's your teeth.
What?
Every time that hole makes a click sound, it sounds like your teeth going.
All right, so that's the first coat done of the primer in the kitchen. So that's great. Looking so much better already just with primer. Next we'll get on to priming the living room ceiling. But first, I always say to Nicola that us tradesmen, we have a stomach that can tell the time. So I don't know if you can see that. It's 12:02, so it's lunchtime. So lunch first. All right, so here we are in the living room. We're gonna get that all primed up. I'm not gonna be doing the entire ceiling. If you look, there's only, I'm not sure if the camera shows it. Yeah, I guess it does. There's only a few spots here that the drywall are touched up. There was a couple of joints that have been there for years that the mud job just wasn't very good. So he fixed that. And then there was another patch that was done up here. There used to be a pillar that went right down there, but there was nothing underneath that was holding up the pillar. So my father-in-law, he actually was over here from Scotland. How long ago was that? Maybe 3 years ago, I think. And was looking and looking and trying to figure out why that pillar was there. He said, Jamie, there's nothing below it. There's no reason that pillar should be there. It's not supporting anything. So I said, well, if we don't need that pillar in the middle of the living room, let's get rid of it. So that's what we did. We got rid of it. And here we are 3 years later. Now getting it patched up and looking good. So let's get to priming. Whew, is that ever hard on the shoulders, having to have your arms up the whole time? It's time for a break. I can hear Nicola in there doing the dishes, so let's go see how she's been doing the dishes during our kitchen renovation. What are you doing?
I just finished doing some dishes.
I was going to show them where we've been doing the dishes.
Yeah, that's how I'm just bringing stuff back through. little bit dusty back here just now, but this is kind of our temporary kitchen. We got our counter with all our appliances on it and our table with whatever else on it. So this is the workspace that we have for our kitchen area.
Yeah, not only doing one renovation in the kitchen, but also renovating also with the ceiling in the living room. It's made it interesting.
Yeah, because originally I had the table over here and we had this over here, but now it's all here. So it's working. It's better than nothing, but it's a little bit cramped. That's good. So I'll just show you where we've been doing our dishes actually. Another work area in here because of the wall, but we have the laundry sink, which I'm very thankful for, not having a kitchen sink right now. All the dishes get done in here and we dry them and then we bring them back through. So the kids have been great help for that. Just drying them up and bringing them through for me while I wash them. So our new wall, is it finished yet? Is he going to sand it down?
I think he still needs to sand it down. Drywaller said we're good to prime and, or no, just to prime the ceiling. He didn't say anything about the walls, so we'll leave it for now.
Yeah, I think he's going to come back and sand one more time tomorrow. Hopefully that's the last one, and then we can get this all painted too. And by we, I mean Jamie, because I'm not much of a painter when it comes to interior design. But yeah, once that's done, then it's cabinet time, I think. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! That's the part I'm really excited for.
All right, well that's good. We've got the first coat of primer on there. That will help the drywall to be able to see those small little imperfections. He's coming back tomorrow to do his final coat, and then we'll get another coat of primer on there, get it painted up, and we should be good to go. So looking forward to getting some cabinets in, and we will update you when that happens. All right, see you in a bit. So welcome back. It is day, I don't even know what day it is. Nicholas says it's day 9, but it's day something that's, you know, taking a really long time. Drywall takes forever. It's so slow. The worker that did it, he was fantastic. It's just he puts on a coat, we have to wait for it to dry, so it's the drying time that takes so long. So anyways, the drywall is up. It looks absolutely fantastic, like night and day what we were dealing with before. So impressed. I've already got the ceiling primed and painted. It looks awesome. We've got the pot lights back in place. It looks really good. So next, painting. So funny story. So Nicola was like, oh, you know what? We actually have an extra can of the paint, of this blue paint. So I thought, perfect, a full gallon of the same color. That's awesome. Now I just need to go buy another gallon. Save some money, right? Well, as it turns out, it's not the color of this blue. It's actually the color of our office that we did last year. So, yeah. Now we have 2 gallons. And, you know, paint is not that cheap. So we got $100 worth of paint. And I guess we're going to throw it on and see how it looks. Anyway, hopefully it looks good. Nicola, what do you think of my paint color?
It looks beautiful.
I spent a lot of time choosing it for this room. I think it's going to go really well with the kitchen.
It's going to look gorgeous.
So, yeah. I spent a lot of time picking it, so
yep.
Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you think of the paint color? Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Make sure you say that you like it. Our granite that we bought is called Ocean Blue. So
it's close. It's obviously not.
It's green.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
We'll see. I guess we'll speed this up. You guys probably don't want to sit here and watch me paint and sit there and watch paint dry on the walls, so we'll speed it up. I had a little bit of a later start. What time is it now? It's gotta be getting late. It's 11:40 p.m. So I was planning on getting this started sooner, but while I was painting the ceiling, my email notifications started going ba-ding, 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 and like in rapid succession with comments on the video. So Nicola took a video of the Welsh Springer Spaniels and the English Springer Spaniels out running around and playing on the snow hill that I built for the kids. And so it ended up going viral, or what I would call viral, and it got 130,000 views within an hour to an hour and a half. But when people are making a lot of comments on the videos, I like to be able to respond to each and every one, and then just say hello and thank them for the comment and that. So I got a late start. I'll have to get this key rack off. This is, I said in my last video, I'm a pretty sentimental guy, but this was built by my grandpa, and then my grandma actually painted all this. So yeah, I'll have to get it taken off there and paint underneath. All right, well, that is it with the first coat on there. It looks really good. On this wall here, we knew it was going to be a really, really big wall. So we've ordered a 3-foot tall by 6 foot wide. It's 3 pieces that will be going side by side by side. So it's 3 canvas pieces. It's called the Isle of Skye from Scotland. If we have any viewers from Scotland, you'll know what that is. So we just wanted to bring a little piece of Nicola's home back with us. So we'll get that on the wall as well. I think it's gonna look really nice. Well, Nicola and I are gonna take a little bit of a break. We'll wait for this to dry for a couple hours, and then we will get the second coat on there. It's gotta get put on there tonight. The carpenters are coming back and putting the cabinets in, so it's gonna be a late/early morning, but we'll end that there for right now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you're not subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell button after you hit the subscribe button. It will then alert you when we post a new video. But until then, we'll see you on the next one. All right, so here we are in the living room. We'll get that painted, primed. All right, well, that is it. We've got the first coat of primer on there. Hopefully that will be good. I don't know if that'll be good. All right, well, that is it for now. We've got the first coat of primer on there, and we'll check in with you when we have accomplished something else. No, we got the first coat. What are we doing next? All right, we'll end the video here. That's a terrible way to end it. It will notify you when we post new video. I was doing so well too. So welcome back. It is day